Was it that Peter Brook, I think, said wisely, there's all of literature and then there's King Lear. It's the most personal, maybe, transcript ever written about what it's like to be alive.
The period that Shakespeare is writing about is a legendary period. No one really knows what happened. If there was a King Lear, it would have been around the 8th century BC. So it's an ancient world, basically. And whether we set it that early or not, it'll still be early enough. The world of nature, which is very much what the play is about, as opposed to the world of the human, it is somehow much more vivid in that ancient time. So that's what we're going to try to do. It's going to be as simple as we can possibly make it. Because nobody knows anything about the world, and there was no actual written language at the time, and they have uncovered very little about what humans were like at that time, we can basically invent our own world. And that's what we'll do.
I am doing it in 1900. I am doing it in Sicily, which I think is kind of fun. I'm doing it basically, I mean, I've learned a lot about the play over the years, and I know that, you know, to do this kind of situation, you want a single setting, because that's what we can afford, and I don't mean that in a financial way. That's what we can afford emotionally in the park, to sort of create an atmosphere. And it lends itself beautifully to the back of a villa. It just does. You have the building, you have the balcony, you have, you know, the doors, you have the plaza, you have the garden. And John Lee Beatty has given me a vegetable garden and an orange tree and a little vineyard. So, you know, if the play doesn't work, we'll eat very well this summer. I just have to cover myself.